then damn it, I have a power boner too. I guess we're power bonering together, you know? Wonder what he's gonna do with all this space and stuff. Then what? Now what? Where what? Everyone's dead, right? Technically. Actually, I don't think there's anything else to look at in here. Wait, what'd she say? Say new master? Oh, let me talk to her. See where your mind is.
Everything's got to be right for the new master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Hold on now. Ain't no dick riding gonna be going on around here, all right? You better calm that down. I want to say the joke so bad, but I'll refrain. I'll behave. I've already said too many swear words today. This game has gotten me out of character. 20 too many times.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Are you good? He said it's sneaky time. So now that we've been all up in Cazador's house, technically isn't it our house now? Our house. Oh, that's not where I thought. Where are the stairs? Oh. But he still has the worm, so I guess this is technically still not like 100% for. I don't know. Let's go to camp before we go too far into anything. We'll get down here, go to camp, and then you know, see what's next. See if he wants to get some food or something. You're officially back. I should have cleaned us all up. Nah, it is what it is. Nah, we'll talk to him before we go to sleep. It's whatever. That's crazy. You don't have anything to say. That's crazy.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Yeah, there's a lot we want to talk about. Okay, you still do that? I mean, he's still a vampire. I guess that doesn't change.
I'm all pointy ears, my love. I don't know.
Oh, that hasn't. That's nice? Crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I just helped you ascend.
You're not a victim. Not a target.
It's still the same.
But then...
It's fine.
Gods, you're beautiful.
Yeah,
then I'll see you tonight.
On.
You sweet, generous thing.
Guess we can just go to sleep. It's fine. He'd be like, well, thank you for helping me do all these things today.
I can't believe you let me do that. Killing all those people.
You regret it?
A pleasant surprise.
You regret it? I wanted what was best for you. I wasn't about to release 7,000 hungry vampire into the world either. 1 and 2 combined in the same breath. But we're going the cheesy supportive route, so what was best for you?
You sweet, sweet thing. I want what's best for you too, of course.
What do you mean by that?
And one wicked turn deserves another. So tell me what you desire. What can I do for my dearest pet?
For your what? For your what? For your what? Your dearest what? Your pet? But the road is saved back. I'm kidding. Oh goodness. I didn't even see. I didn't even see the. I didn't even. I didn't even see. I just now realizing what these options are. First off, all of the above. Secondly, oh brother, we're gonna scum save here so we can do all the options because we're gonna go down the list because I want to know. I want to know. But I would love to know what being a vampire would get me. What kind of buff do I get from that? But I mean, I guess if he turns me, then I can't be in the sunlight though, right? We see an obvious answer in this list, right? It's gonna get chosen at some point. But right now, I'm very curious about 1 and 3. And I would love to explore what 4 leads to because I would like to be like, you know, I want to be your pet, bro. I thought we had something. Being a pet isn't having something. That doesn't sound monogamous. I turned down 2 hot drow twins because you wanted monogamy. And you become vampire king and you think you're gonna have some other dick riders? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's not how this works. I didn't fight Cazador for like an hour for this to be your answer. Now, that's crazy to me. Let's see what number 1 is.
Oh, my sweet. There are no vampires like me. And there never will be again. But if you want the gift of eternity, I can give you that. One more bite is all it would take. That's what you want, isn't it? To be mine. Forever.
Dang, I mean, there's some truth to number. There's some truth. Number 5. I wanted you to be free, but it seems like you'll never be. I helped you break free of that thing, and now you're embracing it the other way around. Now you want people to be what you were, and that's kind of crazy because you hated it. Why would you want someone to subject? Why would you want to subject someone to something that you said that you hated so bad that you didn't want to ever be like that again? But then you do someone else, you're like, what, bro? It's fine. I need some juicy answers. Hold on. Number 2 is really important, though.
You wouldn't just be some spawn.
Okay.
You're
Good enough
far
for me.
more than that to me.
My
My dark
standards.
consort. My right hand. My most beloved spawn.
So I'm still a spawn. But I guess whenever a vampire turns a vampire, they're always going to be a spawn. Right, a beloved slave is still a slave, low-key. Ain't no low-key. A beloved slave is still a slave. And given the context of our backgrounds as 2 different people, babes, that's not a good look. I just want to say that right now. It's not giving. But
then it's everything you shall receive.
You gonna turn me?
I will miss this warm flesh, mind you.
Oh.
Shall we have one last night together before you join me in immortality? One for the road, so to speak.
We
Then come
scum
with
saved
me,
it,
my
Mom.
love, and live your final night.
Okay. Hey, that finger's ready. That finger's ready. Oh, dang. Dang. Oh, my great Scott! What the? Oh, my God. Oh, snap. I can't show my character's naked.
Your knees, darling.
Damn, I'm bloodless. I can't do a wisdom check.
Tonight,
Okay, I think.
I shall drink every drop of your blood, own your body, kill your mind. It will only hurt a bit. The pleasure will be far greater than the pain.
Woof. You came at the worst. Okay. I don't, he. Woof. Damn. Yo, this is the wildest. Bro, my mouth is dry. What the? So much has just happened. So much has just happened. I'm not gonna go in explicit detail, but the start of this whole scene, there was some back action going on. Then some very, can I even say it? Now, I'm so glad I enlarged my sensor because it would have been Mind Flayer 3.9 all over again.
You have given me everything. Thank you.
As he drinks more and more, you feel yourself fading from consciousness. When you wake again, you will be his forevermore.
listen. Wait a minute. You know what I didn't do? Dang, I didn't do like a real save. Oh, we gotta go back and do that again. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. No, those sounds were nothing compared to what was on the screen, landlord. That's, you know, that's crazy. Where'd he go? You just walk off? Do I get any buffs for that? Did he not turn me? I'm confused. I didn't get a buff?
You are so beautiful.
You what?
And you will be beautiful forever. Thank you for trusting me. Things will be a touch different for you than they were for me when I was a spawn.
Why?
I'm imbued with unfathomable new talents. I'm fairly certain I can extend Mephistopheles' blessings unto you.
What's that?
You need not fear anything. You will be stronger, swifter, sharper. But you won't be different. You're already perfect before. It's hard to improve. As for me, well... you probably expect me to turn into a sea of mist, run wrong side up on roofs, and to call on legions of wolves in battle.
Mrs. Max Payne,
This
I
will
can
all happen
explain.
in due time. But for now, patience is required. I hear the whispers of the night, but I can't yet speak its language. It's going to take a while to become acquainted with my new self.
Mm.
Everything lies ahead. I can see my path to a waking dream. From the Crimson Palace, I will govern day and night. Create a city of spawn who bow before me. Cast a fog over the world for my children. I wish we could retreat into our palace already and spend a decade in each other's arms. But first, we must manage the trifling matter of the brain. Perhaps it will listen to us. Perhaps it too will serve.
I mean, we're embracing it now. Shit.
I'm so lucky I crash landed next to such an intelligent creature as you. We make a fine team, don't we?
That's crazy. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? Here's what I'm gonna do, right? Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna save, and we're gonna say vampire spawn. I'll say new vampire spawn. New vampire spawn, right? Because what happened was I didn't actually save before that encounter. We're gonna go back. Bear with me. Sorry, you have to relive that experience like 2 more times because I have to do different options because it took me 100 hours to get here. I don't know that I have the patience to do another 100 hours to get to my next playthrough on stream like this. It'll be probably more than 100 hours, honestly, with how I'm going to play the game next now that I know what to do. So, where was that? I really had a big gap of saving here. That was stressful. Well, back to here we go. All right. I'll just go ahead and apologize in advance for what you guys are going to hear. You just heard it, you're going to hear it again. I got to get the decision, though. Mainly, I want to see what happens if I choose to not become a vampire spawn.
And one wicked turn deserves another. So tell me what you desire. What can I do for my dearest pet?
All right. Have that. Won't make that mistake again. I'm just curious now.
Don't be such a humorless little wretch. It's nothing but a joke.
Oh gosh, okay. Doesn't feel like a joke. Sorry, feels like you kind of mean it. She was like, stop joking. And let's put this spawn on level 9. That's crazy. Yeah. Is this the end of the stream? Are we gonna just stop here? Stop joking and come out that tunic playboy. I almost hate that I properly censored it now because it was crazy. Like, of all the scenes we've seen so far, which actually, now that I think about it, isn't that many. We had Astarion and Elvora's first encounter in the woods. Then we had, yeah, it was that, and then it was like a few days ago, the devil Mizora, and then the Mind Flayer. We've only had 3 encounters before this one. I feel like we've had a pretty tame, safe playthrough first time around, because apparently, according to TikTok, 99% of people playing this game are horny dogs, and they're sleeping with everybody. They say to hell with a relationship. Also, there's like, bro, the Tintussi took me out. That was the funniest comment I've ever seen in my entire life. Somebody said the Tintussi, and then somebody came behind that and said the Mondussi or something like that. Bro, TikTok just hits different. Oh, brother. I know. I haven't looked at it in a minute, but like, I'm always like, let me go like reply to the comments. And then I like take 20 minutes to do that. And then I go to like leave and it refreshes and there's like 20 more. I'm not complaining about it. It's really cool. But the comments have me rolling. The amount of people who were like, so, Mind Flayer. the amount of people who were like, I only bought the game to sleep with a mind flare. I'm not gonna say it's crazy. I kind of get it. Not for the mind flare for me specifically, but like, I guess the concept, I get it. All I had to do was see like 2 or 3 clips on TikTok months ago with the first time you meet a star in it. I was like, this game could be something I can enjoy playing. Who knew it would turn out to be like this? Never in my days would I've ever imagined a game to occupy every waking moment of my mind for an entire 30-day period. That's crazy. Because even Resident Evil didn't really do that. And I was pumped about that game. I mean, you know, Resident Evil is still fired. Don't get me wrong. But there was a point after like playthrough 5, I was like, I will take a break. I've done everything in Resident Evil that can be done. It hasn't been 30 days. That's the crazy thing. It has not. It'll be 30 days in like, what's today? The 31st? No, today's the 30th. Well, technically it's midnight the 31st. It'll be 30 days. Where's my calendar? Sheesh. It'll be 30 days next Saturday. And I still am not done with the game. In my mind, I'm done with the game, but I'm nowhere near done with the game. So. Oh, it is the 1st. There is no 31st in this month, is there? Yesterday was the 31st. Oh no! I didn't do something right then. I didn't do something. No, today's the 1st. Yesterday was the 31st. Oh, brother. Well, whoopsie daisy. It's fine. I filled out something wrong. Not that big of a deal. It happened to the best of us. But anyway, I would have been playing this game every single day for a month next Saturday. And it's gnarly because even the date, Tuesday when I played Dead by Daylight, I played it for an hour, then I played this. And then the day that I played Texas Chainsaw, like 2 Fridays ago or whatever, when I ended stream, I still played some Baldur's Gate offline. So I literally played this game every day for almost exactly 30 days. That is an illness. that shouldn't be as easy as it's been. But it is, so we are. You know? Bro, hold on. Somebody said invited into the Octussy. I'm turning TikTok off for today. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Anyway, what were we doing? What did we do at first? We said become a vampire. We're not gonna do that. All right, whatever.
You've earned it. But don't you want more? Don't you want eternity? One more bite is all it would take.
We're gonna say no, no matter how tempting that
That's
sounds.
what you want, isn't it? To be mine.
Why is he so close to the
Forever.
microphone? Why is he so close to the microphone? The volume wasn't even up that loud. What's going on here? Ooh, that's kind of like ending it though. Like, you know, maybe I don't know.
You wouldn't just be some spawn. My
Already
dark
got this
consort.
dialogue.
My right hand.
Gonna
My
be a true
most
vampire?
beloved spawn.
I mean, is
And you will. All in good time. But we mustn't rush these things. You may need time to adjust. Shall we have one last night together?
What's the
Before you
hesitation?
join me in immortality? One for the road, so to speak.
Wait, was that technically that? I see. So doing the answer technically forces you to go down the yes road.
Not having second thoughts, are we? It seems I misjudged you. I thought we might have a future
Wow,
together,
so
even
saying
in
no to
eternity.
becoming a vampire, he
But
breaks up?
perhaps you're not worthy. So, what's it to be, darling? Is this it?
Chat, what are we gonna do? Is it I hope we can work things out and stay together, or I still care for you, but it can't be like this? This isn't getting saved. This is just to see what the other options lead to. Hmm. Mm, kind of want to go with 2. But working things out and staying together sounds like becoming a vampire. 3 is crazy. Three wasn't in the option, Wolf. It was 1 or 2. It was 1 or 2. We're not breaking up with them. It's 1 or 2. 3 and 4 are relationship ending options. You're saying 1? Okay.
Of course we can. You're the one that I want. The one that I love.
He used the L
And
word.
you could be so much more if you wanted. One little bite, and you could be mine forever. My dark consort. My right hand. My most beloved spawn.
All right, now I already know if I hit number 1, he's gonna bend her over the table again. So option 2 or 3. Ow! I need. I have to raise this. The amount of times I bump my knee on this stupid desk. Sorry, I just blew my kneecap out on the handle on the bottom of my desk. A beloved slave is still a slave.
Oh, don't be like that. I'd never want to control you. I love you. That's what you've been waiting to hear, isn't it? That's what you want.
Good answer, Steve.
We could
Good
be
answer.
together for eternity, ruling this world side by side. We could have it all.
That does sound appealing. We can let it happen. Oh, are you saying 3 or was that for the last one? It sounds appealing. Sounds like you'd have it all. Isn't what I want. I mean, he's already, I don't know. He said that he loved her, but then he was like, that's what you want me to say, right? Like, that's what you want to hear. But I guess because he said it first, it's not like he's only saying it because he thinks she wants to hear it. Right? Do 3? Okay.
It seems I misjudged you. I thought we might have a future together, even an eternity. But perhaps you're not worthy. So, what's
So it takes
to be,
you back.
darling?
Okay.
Is this it?
So we had too much of a mixed signal. I was just curious to see what not saying yes and not saying no would lead to. I already know what no is. He's just gonna be like, all right, well, what he just said, and then that's it, and then they're gonna break up. We've already seen what 100% yes leads to. Well, I saw what 100% yes leads to. You guys haven't seen what 100% yes. What time is it? Hold on. I'm about to make a determining factor. Something I have to do really quick. I'm willing to run it back again. Under the one condition. For the sake of my TikTok, I don't think we're gonna fully censor it. For the sake of the TikTok, so I can edit it after the fact. So don't be alarmed what you're about to see, okay? And if you think you'll be alarmed, look away. Okay? Okay? Wolf too young? Are you over 18, Wolf? Don't lie to me. You gotta be 18 or older. The stream says it. The Twitch made you click okay to agree before you started watching. I know it did. If you're not 18 and older, you gotta leave. I will not catch a strike. Not today. I will say, hey, yo, I know you're like 37, bro. You know? All right, we're gonna play through this, and then we're gonna hear the end stream. Well, that meaning you're out. King Codes. You like the second oldest one here, bro. You need to cut the cap. Cut the cap. Mrs. Max Payne. I'll just it'll make me itch. But I'll do it. I just have to like immediately delete the VOD after. But I'm prepared to make such drastic. You're too innocent for this smut. I don't think so. I'm too innocent for this smut. I gotta roll back the original reaction. I was speechless, more speechless than when the mind flayer used his mind flaying. What did that? Somebody said something about a tin tussie. That, whatever, whenever all that happened. All right. That. So we're just gonna, let's see. Oh, well, this is the end of that.
Pity, then. We could have had something truly special. I won't forget what you've done for me. I won't leave you to fight this alone. You came so far, only to slip now. Such a pity.
That king ain't you like 45. Ah, he didn't let. I said no, he didn't let me smash. That's crazy. I'm running back. That's crazy. That's crazy.
First in my heart.
That's crazy. I come back
Just
here.
so you know, I have everything I ever wanted. Everything lies ahead. I can see my path to a waking dream. From the Crimson Palace, I will govern day and night. Create a city of spawn who bow before me. Cast a fog over the world for my children.
Damn! These are way different answers than what I had last time. I'm gonna play this out a little bit longer and then we're gonna go back and then I'll let you guys see what I saw so that your curiosities will be fulfilled. And then we can end stream and then I can delete the stream. So that I don't get my Twitch page took. Twitch page took. In that order.
You'll be lonelier than I. Very soon, I will discover how to call my legions of wolves. Become a sea of mist.
Damn!
Run one side up on wolves. You could have two. What a waste.
Damn! He's really breaking up with me? Cause I want to be a vampire? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Run that back. I don't even want to see the rest. I don't even want to see the rest. He's so salty. He couldn't have given me like 24 hours to make my decision. You kind of hateful. That's crazy. The King calls. You can't be rubbing lemon juice and salt in the wound like that. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I'm wanting to do nothing but play this. It's super, super toxic.
These boots have seen everything.
Hey, why is his back turned? Hey, yo.
Just so you know, I have everything I ever wanted. Everything lies ahead. I can see my path to a waking dream.
Mm-hmm.
From the Crimson Palace, I will govern day and night. Create a city of spawn who bow before me. Cast a fog over the world for my children.
He said his children. That's crazy. No, Trip is tired. He doesn't like his breath stinks. If anything, because I remember Shadowheart cracked a joke about it. He looks like he smells like bergamot, rosemary, and a hint of bourbon, which to me sounds spicy. He very mustard under that thick vest. He's a vampire. He doesn't sweat. Can't be musty if you don't sweat. What about Karlak? Looks like she's always sweating because she has a fire engine chest. How about that? How about that? She that good muscle? Oh no. Is there such thing as good muscle? That's crazy. All right. Like a wild animal? Do you mean musk with a K? I think that's different. My man smells like wet mothballs. That's crazy. Last time I checked, Trip, I thought you were my husband. So if you're saying my man stinks, are you talking about yourself? Uno reverse. What's your next play?
What's your next play? Where's your banter? I don't see it. You're not typing fast enough, love.
I'm your husband.
Because Astarion is the closest thing to you in this video game that I have.
Therefore, he's who we default to.
Whatever do you mean, Uwu?
What about Robert Greywater? Listen, Robert, you didn't give him the aesthetics. he's in the wardrobe. I think he stubbed his toe really bad and has to sit out until that heals. I can't interact with him though because he's you and you don't play with me, so. If I could romance Robert, I mean, I would interact. What more would you want for me to do?
You'll be lonelier than I. Very soon, I will discover how to call my legion.
This isn't the right save.
Become a sea of mist. Run wrong side.
He said I'll be lonelier than him. Pause.
Vampire.
Wait a second. No, he's not gonna speak to me like that. Yeah, that wasn't the right save. That wasn't the right save at all. So one of the options, he definitely 100% was salty. I did reject becoming a vampire, and he was salty about that. I now know that that was that save because what? Why did he say that? You'll be the lonely one. Hey, yo. You don't have to be so harsh, okay? It's a lot to think about in like a 24-hour time span. I thought we had something special. Okay, I think this is it. Is that why his back was turned? I thought that was kind of suspicious.
You're starring, you're talking.
Dang, your back is still turned? That's crazy.
You are
Completely different energy.
so beautiful. And you will be beautiful forever.
The hate
Thank
is
you for
crazy.
trusting me.
The hate is so crazy. Look at how he's praising me when he's like, you're beautiful. You'll always be beautiful. Thank you for trusting me. We can live together forever in all of eternity. You're just saying words. Are you sure about that? Or are you just trying to side with Trip? So let's see what exactly happened. Who would turn down eternity? Yeah, what exactly happened?
You were drained dry. And at the height of your delirium, I granted you one drop of my own blood.
Why didn't you show that though? I want to see that.
Things will be a touch
pause.
different for you than they were for me when I was a spawn. I'm imbued with unfathomable new talents.
He keeps me
I'm
on my
fairly
toes.
certain
What do you
I
mean?
can extend Mephistopheles' blessings unto you.
That's just somebody who keeps me on my toes. That's it. That's all. Go ahead and plead the fifth. Nah. That's crazy. Because had it been any other character in a similar situation, at the end game, the way that I'm at, if I say something that negates what they want, in their mind, it's over. It's not just an Astarion thing. There is no delusion. I am not Delulu, okay? Astarion wants me and he said it himself. All right? Just because I said yes to becoming a vampire does not mean... What was I saying? I'm a vampire, okay? That's cool. I get all the pluses of being a vampire without the negatives. Why wouldn't I turn that down? Come on now. What are you talking about? I played the game for for an extra 4 hours to make sure he didn't die, only for him to dump you. That's crazy because that wasn't the first thing that I did. That was an afterthought. I did all the mean answers. So yes, that was gonna happen. And Ball's Gate is treating me very well, Slim. I thank you. Also, hi, how are you? Welcome on into the mix. I'm delusional because he won't give you the D. He gave me the D like 4 times yesterday. Trip, didn't you watch? Didn't you see? Slimothy, get your friend Trippathy. Oh my god, that approach just rode by. Let's see, a new talent. I'm fairly certain I can extend this blessing onto you. Does that mean I need not fear the sun? Yeah.
You need not fear anything. You will be stronger, swifter, sharper. But you won't be different. You're already perfect before. It's hard to improve.
See?
As for me, well... You probably expect me to turn into a sea of mist, run wrong side up on roofs, and to call on legions of wolves in battle. This will all happen in due time. But for now,
That's crazy, Slim.
patience is required. I hear the whispers of the night, but I can't yet speak its language. It's going to take a while to become acquainted with my new self.
Just come into the fight and immediately side with Trip. That's crazy. That's why G Slim is family. What about me? What about what I need? What about what I want? All right, so what's next for him? Yeah, well, two very. I think I can answer all of these. Yeah, is he bound to him?
Mephistopheles has made a new monster, not bound a creature to his will. The rite was honored. The sacrifice is over. Everything lies ahead. I can see my path to a waking
Maybe
dream.
we don't have to do that, Freed.
From the Crimson Palace, I will govern day and night. Create a city of spawn who bow before me. Cast a fog over the world for my children.
He's a family man. Listen to him.
I wish we could retreat into our palace already and spend a decade in each other's arms. But first, we must manage the trifling matter of the brain. Perhaps it will listen to us. Perhaps it too will serve.
Are we gonna start calling Astarion Dommy Daddy now? Is he Dommy Daddy? Is that what he got upgraded to? All of this followers and serve, and I will lead and they will serve. Sounds like it's adding that kind of spice to it. We still trying to figure out my punishment if I lose this first. Oh my god. First to 15 on your birthday. Listen, can you move your birthday back like 2 months? I've just lost like 30 days to this game. I'm not gonna get that back. You think I have to kill a star in my next playthrough? Absolutely not. We're romancing him again, but our next playthrough we're gonna be gonna have the Dark Urge, so we'll see how that goes. It's so spicy, I can already taste it. All right. Isn't it enough to have each other? Yeah. Again, we're on our evil bout, so we can do it together.
I'm so lucky I crash landed next to such an intelligent creature as you. We make a fine team, don't we?
Sure do. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Am I bloodless forever? I didn't get to look at my character sheet.
bite people now? Did he lie to me? Did he lie to me? I don't think I've been bitten. I'm just completely normal. Nothing says anything about me having been bitten. Wait, what is something he has that I may have? Yeah, he has Vampire Ascendant. I don't have anything about vampires. Of course, he lied to you. He's the grandpappy of all vampires now? No. He said he bit her last night and gave her some of his blood. She should have some. I should be able to bite people. I want to bite people now. I want to drink people. Pause. Guess it is quite interesting. Yeah, I don't see anything that signifies me having a new whatever.
My consort. We are so close to our triumph, I can almost taste it. I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
Every night, you know that. Don't even act surprised.
You want to talk? That's very cute.
Why was that cute? Ooh, this is a new one.
Spawn is an ugly word. I really do prefer consort.
Does mean I won't be able to walk in the sun if my tadpole is removed? I want to ask all these questions. Is it gonna let me?
Don't you worry. You have supped of my blood. It will be no trouble to extend a fragment of my protection to you. Just don't stray too far. But you'd never dream of doing that, would you?
Not unless you gave me a reason. Okay.
Hot diggity dog!
Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on into the storm.
Hot Diggity Dog has
The
entered the storm
Hectorian.
on Twitch.
That's a nice name. Hot diggity dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Hello. Happy Friday. Let me guess, you came over from TikTok. Which video was it? Which bombastic event brought you over here? Was it the hair? Was it the tentacles? Was it the brother? Was it all three? No. Just saying tentacle sounds so crazy. Oh no! Oh no! I appreciate the honesty. It means a lot. Out of the ones everyone's been kind of replying, I feel like I can take a wild guess, but I'll leave that. I'll leave that up here. I'll leave that locked back away. Oh man, I just want to say just a little preempt. Oh my reaction, love that. This has been the most fun I've had streaming / playing a game in quite some time. Like, I don't do turn-based games, period. But this, I've only played this for the past like 20 something days. As a variety streamer, because I play what I want when I feel like playing it, I never play something for that long consecutively unless it has me in a DEFCON 3 chokehold. And this right here, with this beautiful specimen on the screen, has me in such a chokehold. So it's you know, it's nothing but W's over here. Having fun. There's romance, there's action, there's sadness and horror. It's all of the emotions. And I get to feel them genuinely and rawly. Rawly? That's not a. We're not gonna. Genuinely and unfiltered. Unfiltered. It's great. I'm like such a fun person. Never heard of this game until you. Appreciate that. I am ADHD personified, so I will start a conversation and then interrupt my own conversation with 3 other conversations, forget what the other 2 conversations were, and then be like, oh, well, my brain stopped. Let's go back to the game. So there's that. There's always something. I'm gonna start talking about something. I'll start a story, start a sentence, eat, and then forget what I was saying, and then be like, oh, look, it's some cheeks on the screen. Let's go talk to that person. You know, that's just kind of how it unfolds. Right now, where we are in this game, we're close to the end. Actually, this is the middlings of Act 3. So it's like we just finished our, I guess, his final mission in the game. I don't know if that means I don't doubt that there are. No, I'm not saying it right. There has to be more interactions with him as the game continues. Surely what I did yesterday wasn't all I'm gonna get with Astarion. That being said, I became his vampire consort. I gave him myself yesterday on stream, and you can take your imagination and throw it in the spinneroonie, and whatever comes out, you can just imagine that, because that's what happened. And everything in between. Literally. But yeah, you know, it's great. I'm living my best life, living on cloud 9. I'm still trying to woo him. I want him to tell me exactly what being his consort means, because it sounds a little sus, but you know, if you saw tentacles on TikTok, then you know sus kind of is up our alley now. So, you know. All right, your favorite type of people because you have social anxiety. Love people who can just talk forever. You're in the right place. You're in 100% the correct place then, because I will motor mouth until it's dry. I will rehydrate and then and start it right back up. This game is fantastic. If it does not win Game of the Year, somebody bribed whoever judged that, and period. That's how I feel. Like, I have not played the first 2 Baldur's Gate games. The third one is my first one coming in on. I've played tabletop D&D before, and I really enjoyed it. And then I realized that this existed and was coming out, and then I was like, hey, you know, I miss D&D. It was a lot of fun. What better way to enjoy D&D than to do it on a video game that just so happens to have my favorite kind of person in it. I have a personal trope. Don't let my mods lie to you. I enjoy characters who just so happen to have white/silvery hair, who are also a little bit on the toxic side and very arrogant. That's my favorite type of character. And Astarion is right here. He's all of that in a bag, plus a vampire. It couldn't get any better. Couldn't get any better. It is not only on PC. It comes out on PS5 tomorrow, and then I don't know the date for Xbox, but it's coming out on Xbox as well. It's just not this month. I don't know the date. So there's that. If you have a PS5 or Xbox Series S or X, you will be able to play it. You don't have Xbox? Okay, so before the year is out is what I last saw on a time frame update. It was a year, but they came out and said that they can get it out before the year is out. I just don't know what that time frame is. It's so good. There are 17,000 different endings. 17,000. I want to conquer them all. That's fantastic. That's insane. 17,000? Let me find out. I'm going to find out. I can't wait until we actually find out. It's a lot. I will be playing this game for the next 7 years and we'll be like, oh, I didn't know that could happen. I can't wait. I love that. I love everything about that. Okay, that's what I heard. I know that they said it'll be this year, but it or allegedly it's supposed to be this year, but it won't be like too crazy. I feel like I missed somebody say something. I apologize. Let me go back because I was motor mouthing as I can do sometimes. You did. You don't. Oh wait, no, wait. That's far. You're a mod. You can private message me and tell me you're very trustworthy. That's crazy, Slim. Slim is a mod. Yeah. That's why you make an account. I'm sorry. So Trip is tired is my husband. He's in the room with me. He's over here. If you ever see me like, oh, and then I do this something over here and I'm talking, not directly to the stream, it's to him. So I have sidebar conversations because I forget where I am sometimes. So there's that. Let's see. But yeah, you just have to make an account with Larian if you want to do the cross save. So, not bad. I'll make 7 accounts if I must. All right. What was he saying? Just don't stray too far. But you'd never dream of doing that, would you? Not at all. We'll say that question for last. Oh yeah, we used to drink my blood.
Of course I will. And you'll drink mine. I can't wait to taste your lips after you've tasted me.
Astarian, it's not even 10 o'clock. You can't say things like that before dark. You can't do that, Astar. You can't just come out and say. You can't do that to me, sir. Oh, so I guess I assume just because his missions are done doesn't mean he's done. Okay, we like that. All right, we'll do this one because this is like isn't that fun of a question.
Why would I need to? You're going to be wonderfully obedient.
How does he know? Wait, I have to check. His face. Now, Trip, don't act like if Karlak was like, I will sit on your face right now, you wouldn't be jumping at that opportunity. Exactly. Drink your coffee, and stay in your lane, okay? I have mine, you have yours, okay? That's the agreement. That's the agreement. I'm gonna go back to your corner. He always has some side-eye face to give anytime Astarian says something remotely spicy. An absolute unit of a man. He's a man. Absolutely. All right, last question, and then we'll.
As much as I wish to sequester you in a deep chamber of my palace and keep you all to myself, there's much to be done. First, we'll take Baldur's Gate. Then, we'll take the world. We'll dominate it until the sun itself melts. And then, we'll give ourselves to the night.
You have some very big dreams, Astarian. I like big dreams. Big dreams last forever. Now, that sounds crazy. Let me just go. Let's get out of here. I wonder if anybody else. I already know they don't like what I did. Hi, Adri. Welcome on into the mix. How the heck are you? He didn't dump me last night before I ended stream. I went through all. He did not. I went through all of the. I didn't. He went through all of the possible outcomes if I said different things. But, oh no. Maybe is your fan blocking your? Is the paper blocking your fan? Okay. Oh, okay. So Trip's also playing Baldur's Gate. He's not streaming it or anything because the game kind of elbow drops his PC every now and again. And he's at a part where he's like fighting 30 people and it keeps crashing his game because it's too much happening. So, you know, you wonder why Trip hasn't been live for like 2 months. It's Baldur's Gate. That's why. Is she drunk?
Is something burdening you?
No, I was just curious to see how you felt about what happened to me yesterday. But then again, even though it happened right here in the living room where literally everyone can hear and see, I don't think anybody paid any attention to it. I respect it. All right. Where's? Oh, why is she over here? Shadowheart, is that something you'd like to talk about? Something on your mind?
I suppose Astarion is part of the vampire aristocracy now. I hope he doesn't expect us to bow to him.
He doesn't expect you to do anything. I already bowed to him last night. Pause! Unpause. We're gonna hit play because just wait until that clip drops on TikTok. Total spice. And I took a risk. If you can catch the VOD before Twitch does, it's still up without the censor. Get to see all the spice. I already downloaded it, so when it gets inevitably struck down, then you know we'll be in the clear. No, I did not get dumped. I did not get dumped. I only saved one of the series of encounters from yesterday. I tried the other 2 or 3 or however many there were. In one of them, I declined letting him turn me into a vampire, which he didn't like. So then he was like, fine, you want to play games? Play games. You're going to be alone. You're going to die and you won't have me to be there for you. And I'm like, that really hurt. And I don't want to hear you say anything else like that. So we're going to just roll that save back and go back to our original play. I don't want to know what else happens. I don't want to see you like this. Who were you in there yelling? Who were in there yelling at? Because I know it wasn't Trip. Trip. Ironton. All these names. She said the clip was salt and pepper. I mean, if you want to, I mean, you know, Elvoira is cocoa powder and Astarion is indeed milk of magnesia. You put that went over my head. I did say spicy. It's not salt and pepper. It's cayenne and ghost pepper with a little bit of habanero. Ignore what I was saying. That's not important. He gave choices. I just chose all of the negative things to see how he would react. And he reacted how I expected him to. And I was like, you know, he's been nothing but loving to me this entire gameplay. I don't want to see him be mad. Breaks my heart. I cried when the mishap happened yesterday, okay? Let me be emotional about this. I've invested 97 and a half hours into this game, darn it, all right? I could cry if I want to. Was that a Miley Cyrus lyric? Yeah, it's my party, I can cry if I want to. Or however she said it. He's not giving me the shits. Is milk of magnesia not white? I just heard people say milk of magnesia. I don't know what it looks like. We'll just call him, I don't like milk. What's something white that I like? He can be my icing. I can be his chocolate fudge brownie and he can be my vanilla buttercream icing. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. We're talking to her about what? Nothing. Okay, we're gonna go fight something. Let's be not naked. That keeps happening for some reason.
What do you mean by that?
That's not a Miley Cyrus lyric. I'm embarrassed. Who is it? Who is it? Who's I'm living my life. That's what's happening, okay? I'm living my best life. All right. Oh, that was Lana. That's crazy. Calling myself food made it weird. How? How when my beautiful elven princess is a whole snack? How when this beautiful elven vampire king is so sorry for any headphone users who just got their eardrums assaulted the way that mine just did. We can live in pain together. Let me stop. It's inappropriate. It is plus 18.
Would you rather be stabbed in the gut
It could be.
or decapitated?
Decapitated. Hands down. You?
Who's talking about that?
Stand up. You're slouching.
Did you like to be decapitated or stabbed in the gut? It depends what I'm being stabbed with.
City of Steel and just calm down.
Does he say anything about the horrible
Yeah, no.
presence of Baldur's Gate?
Since Rude Astarian is on the screen,
Chaos.
it's not Rude Astarian. This is Evil Astarian. We stand Evil Astarian.
No, God!
No more puzzles.
No, God, please, no!
Last I
No!
checked, Evil
No!
Astarian was a fantastic masseuse. Oh, wrong one. What's a mission that we haven't missioned? We still haven't figured out what the heck is over here. This is detrimental to your image cleanup campaign. That's crazy, Slim. How about this? I will clean up my language so that you aren't triggered to fall back into your old habits of being a delinquent, right along with some people who are already in here. Freed. Petty. I won't point any fingers. But I'll do better for your sake. How about that?
Calm down, fighter. You're louder than the fireworks.
Is this way right, I think. Right? Or am I completely turned around? I'll just teleport over here and we'll start.
Domain expansion.
And who's expanding domains out here?
Infinite
It's not gonna load. My
void.
game's too heavy. Look at Gojo Satoru's beautiful eyes. I love my computer. Nar.
What just happened?
Give it a second. Let it
So
cook.
for
Let it
right
cook.
now, I'm going to let you off the hook with just this.
Gojo can expand his domain anytime. What? I'm done. I'm sorry. What? This is new? Hey, yo, that's new. What's that? Okay. Okay. Don't have to tell me twice. Don't have to tell me twice.
Do you think we could swim into the upper city? Through
Why?
the river, I mean.
Why is she?
Maybe. I don't know how
Why
closely
is-
they watch it.
Oh, I can go down here?
There's probably crates and things down there.
Oh,
to
never
trash
mind.
like us out.
I thought it was a secret.
Graffiti. It almost
Wait, can I?
looks like
No, I
it's
can't.
done.
I was like, can I go?
Did I do this?
What?
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister. It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. Childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids.
Sure.
Maybe. Or maybe I already liked night orchids and I chose that place because of them. The particulars of childhood can grow hazy even if your memories haven't been tampered with.
That is
But
true.
I felt safe there. I know that much. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. I have the strangest
Ain't that my
feeling
jam? That's
I
crazy.
wasn't always alone there. Don't ask me why.
Got a movie at night. Okie
I
dokie. Thanks
almost
for stopping by,
sense the
Slim. Take care.
conversations,
Enjoy your movie.
the laughter. Perhaps I had an imaginary friend. Wouldn't surprise me. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you.
Mm-hmm. Cool beans.
Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been so hot. Scandal.
All right. There's still a whole building that we're like missing. I think I don't think we came back to check on this situation here. We went in here and then I guess asked about this lady's who?
Back on us. I know for a fact she has an original Yaps word hidden away. I've seen it.
Took away the subject.
The least you can do is have it on display.
Enjoy the party, milady.
Oh, okay. I mean, we all dressed to the nines. I think she was up here. What? Is that a balcony or is that a glitch? Okay. I was like, what? Just standing on the edge of glory. Oh, that door's open now. What's in here?
I'm sorry. I think I need a moment.
All right, she's still in her same. Oh, she. Man. Oh, can we snoop? Yeah, close that door. Close that door. Get in here. Let's steal. Where's her wardrobe? Oh, she doesn't have anything fun. Oh, wait, no, what's that book? Oh, it's a journal. Okay. Oh, she does have a wardrobe. What's inside? Hurry up before she comes back. Oh, nothing fun. Okay.
See what this does.
She didn't see anything. There's nothing over here.
You must take this to Lord Gortash. He's at the yard all day.
What? What about Gortash? So I guess we just can go talk to him. We haven't spoken to him since we've gotten here. I know he's not happy with us. But I also want to get Gale back, and I don't know. Why are these here? I don't know
Perfect shade for my
where Gale is, let alone
More in it than a few grapes.
how to get him back.
Oh, you're filthy. I bet she believed. Just a bit of harmless workplace gossip. We all do it.
Sounds like you were talking some scandalous actions, ma'am. Oh, what do we have here?
As many as Lady Janet desires, so keep cooking.
There's nothing special back here.
Do not yet know. Here it is. Malevolent